joining me right now on the program to speak on this is, of course, Stella Okego. She's an investor joining virtually from Washington, D.C. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, Stella, let me, of course, start by asking you. Looking at the magnitude of investment that you must have put in, what are we looking at in terms of your level of investment and involvement in this?
Yes, let me make a correction on what you said. I am the CEO of Wing Home Global Services that is in America and Nigeria. We are into real estate, and we are investors that came from diaspora. I heard the minister saying, she. It's not my property. It is diasporans that came together and invested on the property. So it is not my property. It's just that I am opportuned to be the CEO of We Homes, and we also used the Renewed Hope platform to go around the world to attract investors. So when the minister is talking, he does not think about the impact of the security of foreign direct investments in Nigeria, which our president is going around to tell us to come back to Nigeria to invest. He's saying her property. It is not my property. It's not my property. And he said that it's a bare land. Does this look like a bare land? At least I have this. Does this look like a bare land? I also have this because when he was demolishing, he gave an authorization for them to clear all the trees. Now I know the reason, so that he will call that place a bare land. I have evidence that is not a bare land. Secondly, the minister said that we are in court. Yes. And the court gave us a directive, that is it, saying, I will enjoin parties to respect the court processes and do not engage many acts capable of foisting a fait accompli on the court or render the court, the outcome of the court nugatory. As you are saying, they are still working on the land. The minister has contravened the court directive. The minister has jeopardized the court directive. The way he's mocking the CFO, the governor's consent. I think got an information that a lot of people that has Lagos State government allocation is still there. But because of, how Nigeria is, they can't talk. Another thing that the minister does not know is that we have gone, when I was in Nigeria, we went to that group. That group are the people that designs the coastal roads. They are in Victoria Island. They did a concise presentation for us. And they confirmed that there is no marine cable.
Because I'm sorry, Stella, because I just want to ask, in terms of the level of due diligence you must have done before, you got into this. Because, you're not the only person affected. Quite a number of individuals are also affected as a result of this monumental government project that is ongoing, in this part of Lagos. So, what level of due diligence, did you do before, you carried out this level of investment?
Okay, thank you for that. We did it. Like what I told you, we have all our documentation, including coastal road right of way clearance. We have it from the physical planning. We have it. Engineer David Umahi is saying that Lagos State gave him road. No. I've seen the roads. I have a document that the Lagos State roads, you will see it, a map that will say the initial coastal road alignment. Then, the map also shows Federal Ministry of Works coastal road alignment. Now, our subject investment is not like what I want to show you now. You can see where our subject property is. There's no marine cable. This is where the two African marine cable is. I have a incontrovertible evidence showing that there is no marine cable. I'm going to publish it very soon. There is no marine cable on the gazetted alignment. All these things is lobbying. All these things is because of personal interest, which I have.
What do you mean by personal interest?
Yes. Yes.
What are you referring to when you say personal interest here?
Personal interest is that there is a lobby that went on, which they told me to lobby. The Assistant Federal Controller of Works, when I was in Nigeria and I was talking to them, he told me that I should mop up 200 million at least to come. That is what others are doing.
200 million
that
in naira or dollars?
English.
200 million in naira or dollars to lobby? Is it in naira or dollars?
200 million naira. I should convert it to dollars and bring in cash. That is what other people do. So when they finish doing it, then the minister will come and announce, okay, I have saved these people. I was there first hand. The minister will come, okay, at least I'm an engineer by profession. For you to design a coastal route, you are not supposed to come there. I tell them first hand. The minister will come, tell this person, okay, you are the one that called me. Come and show me your house. They will go to the house and he will divert. Likewise, the way he diverted in Lafiaji. I heard that a particular pastor called him, the church he's attending, and told him that one of their pastors is in Lafiaji. And I was there. I saw him come. The next thing he took it to the same beach that he said that there is marine cable. Lafiaji is just a town away from our investment property. Why don't he take it straight? He will not.
So right now, they're asking you to lobby, with an amount of about 200 million naira.
They asked me to lobby. I also have a voice record of the assistant federal controller of works saying that place is not supposed to be the coastal. They are not supposed to bring in the coastal route there. I have it. I'm going to start releasing it very soon. Also, I have a voice recording when I was talking to the minister on phone. Thank God I recorded it. That he said, I asked him, when are you coming to demolish, sir? Because I feel oppressed in my own country. He told me that he will demolish in 1 hour time. So I'm sorry to say this. The attitude and manner which the minister is going about this coastal route will destroy. We bought that property because of that coastal road that has been earmarked by the then governor of Lagos State, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our now president. That was why we bought it, and we did all our due diligence and made sure that we are not encroached. So when we are sleeping, we have our right of way. We didn't know that the people that are on the illegals that are on the gazetted alignment are going around to lobby. We never knew. I called the minister, I spoke to him, I begged him, ask yourself during a stakeholder meeting, why, if they called it a stakeholder meeting, why didn't he allow me to talk? He told the police officers to throw me out of this thing. I was coming from the site that day. I was still with my reflective jacket. He told them to throw me out of the stakeholder because I wanted to ask a question, a technical question. Thank God that a woman asked it. A woman that lives in Okwaja. He's a community, he is a part of Okwaja community. I asked him, what is the technical, what is the technicality of you diverting inside our subject property? Because the road went like this. Then, the next thing, if you see the coastal road alignment that the president
aligned, if you can hear me.
Okay.
If you can hear me, because we're really pressed for time here. I mean, just a quick one.
Okay.
We understand that if I got him correctly, about $250 million have been put in terms of investment. And I know that when this whole coastal highway, of course, idea was being implemented, they were talking about compensation. I mean, have you gotten anything of such, maybe in terms of proposal or even actual compensation? Is that in the works at all?
I've not gotten any compensation. The minister told us verbatim that he's not going to compensate. He has been saying it. The issue on this thing is that the minister thought it is my property. I cannot acquire that kind of massive property. 70% of the people that is there are Yorubas, and they have been going around trying to justify. There's a man. He's a medical doctor, 82 years old. I know what it took us to make him, his name is Dr. Jibowu in UK.
All right.
Make him to come back. So the minister saying that we we should publish our account. That is a private account. But we are still going to honor him by publishing the high caliber of people that invested there.
All right, Madam Stella Okengo, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for joining us on Politics HQ. We, of course, would